What's up, guys? It's King, and today we're going to be making delicious Texas Roadhouse rolls. So the first thing you want to do is you want to warm up some milk and get a 1/4 cup of honey. So into that milk we are going to go ahead and add 2.5 teaspoons of instant yeast. So I'm going to go ahead and dump our instant yeast in there. Four, 5, and I missed a little, so there we go. So there's our instant yeast mixture. Give that a little stir. And then into the warm milk, we are going to add our gorgeous honey. That's satisfying. Alright, and then now time to get on to the dry ingredients while that blooms. For this next part, we're going to need 4 cups of all-purpose, but preferably bread flour, then 1 teaspoon of salt. And for the rest of our wet ingredients, we need 1 egg and 3 tablespoons of butter, which we're going to melt in the microwave. Unsalted would work best, because you don't want it to be too salty to ruin the honey flavor. So we're going to go ahead and melt that, and then we're combining that, our egg, and our now bloomed yeast mixture into the flour and salt to make our dough. Now that we have everything in the mixer, we're going to go ahead and mix it together, and I'm going to whip out my GoPro to try to do a time lapse. So we'll see how that goes. Alright, so I hope that time lapse worked. But anyways, it's mixed together perfectly. But it's really sticky, more like a batter almost. So we're gonna scrape down the sides. We're gonna continue to develop those glutens till it hopefully becomes smooth. If not, we can add a little bit of flour. And that should do the trick. But right now it's just really sticky. Alright guys, so I've added a hair more flour, as you can see by that time lapse, and so it's more or less like a batter. And now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to let it sit here, mix it probably on 2 to 4 speed for 5 to 8 minutes, I'd say. We want it to be nice and pillowy and fluffy for those rolls, because we want them to be really soft and fluffy and flavorful. So that's the goal. Once your dough is nice and pillowy, and it has cleaned the sides of the bowl on its own, then you know it's ready. Guys, sorry I lost some of the footage, but anyways, what I did was I let it rest for 2 hours till it was nice and easy to work with, rolled it out on a floured surface, and cut it into triangles and rectangles, gave it a bath in egg white, and now I'm going to bake it at 400 degrees for 5 to 10 minutes. Judge doneness by the looks and the color. And we'll see how they turn out. The other element that Texas Roadhouse is famous for is their delicious honey cinnamon butter. So all it is room temperature soft stick of unsalted butter, some powdered sugar, a little bit of cinnamon dumped in there, and then, of course, like a big squirt of honey. And then you just mash it and mix it all up, and it's absolutely delicious.
That is good.
It is pretty good. Here they are, beautiful Texas Roadhouse, fluffy, pillowy, cloudy, buttery. I brushed butter on the top once they were out of the oven. And then, of course, the delicious cinnamon bread, or cinnamon butter. It's a treat. My family just tried it, and pretty dang close to Texas Roadhouse rolls, wouldn't you say?
Yes.
Caleb's shaking his head yes. Anyways, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe. Share if you know somebody who would want this. And, yeah. Wish you could taste them through the screen, but they're all mine. Ha ha ha.